Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we got ourselves a drop list, a full drop list. We got the full prices. We've also got the lookbook items. It's only Tuesday, by the way, and it's quite lucky or interesting that we're getting it a little bit early. So we got it a bit early this time because obviously for the previous weeks we've had to wait for Supreme, but now it looks like Drops is getting it a bit early, which is not too bad. So hopefully we keep to this particular routine and be able to make more videos early. But yeah, we get to see all the pictures, all the prices, and unfortunately the prices are pretty expensive, especially for the Fox Racing stuff and some of the lookbook items as well. So but we'll take a look, see what I like, and let me know in the comments if you are going for anything this week. Are you going for anything from the Fox Racing? Are you going anything for the lookbook items? I can't even say the word, the lookbook items. I think that I've seen obviously on this picture, as you can see, the Hanes is number one, mainly because of how cheap it is, to be honest. But yeah, let's take a look. Also, I'll move my camera over there. You see the box, it's here. The big item, the varsity jacket, has finally arrived. So if you want to see me do an unboxing, I'll be doing it tomorrow or today, I don't know. I think tomorrow will be the plan to make that unboxing. So if you want to see that unboxing, stay tuned, subscribe, leave a like, do all that cool stuff. It does help out. I'm getting closer to 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate all the help and support. It's free at the end of the day. Alright, I'm going to go from the top to the bottom. Normally I go from bottom to top, but today I'm going to go from the top to the bottom because you guys want to know the best items that are dropping. And obviously, the number one most up-fired item, if I can speak, I can't speak. When I do these recordings, I just fumble my words. Anyway, we got ourselves the Hanes Bone Thermal Crew Neck. I believe the special colorway is this yellow. We've also got this like floral pattern. There's like some little flowers across it, which is pretty interesting. I'm not sure what will be the best. I heard these run quite small, and because I did get like one from a few seasons ago. It was the real tree camo one, which was interesting. I'm surprised they haven't done a real tree one again. But I've gone for this weird white, the black, the white, and then the yellow. I feel like the best colorways would be the white and the black. I just feel like those are better colorways, but they always do that. These are pretty much like seasonal items at the moment. So yeah, I feel like the black would probably be the best one. I kind of dig it, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, the sizing is like, it runs really small in my opinion, if it's still the same as like previous Hanes stuff. So like even extra large is quite small on me, I think. So I feel like 2XL will be the go on these particular Hanes. So if you are interested in flipping these, I feel like 2XL is going to be the go. All right, next up we got the Fox Racing zip-up hooded sledgehammer. So this is probably my favorite item from the collaboration. I just think it looks so cool. Obviously you got the front here, which looks really nice. You got this piping lined pattern with the pink, the black, and the white, the pink little fox. I feel like this colorway is the one to go out first, just because it's pink. You know, pink tends to be the most popular colorway, and I feel like it's really good. I like it. I think it looks cool. I also really dig the camo one. I know we've seen real tree played out quite a bit now, but I still like the colors. I like the combination of the green and the light green. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to get one, but I've seen the price, $198. Oh my god. It's like going to be $193 after shipping, which is pretty scary. I feel like the black is a good one as well. Black is nice and simple to go for. I feel like it's really nice. I'm not going to lie. They are very nice. I can't see them selling out instantly, but I don't really know with this particular economy these days. I mean, you guys in America, that goddamn varsity sold out within a minute. Here in the UK, it was sat for ages, and in Japan, it went out instantly. And in Europe as well, it was pretty much the same. It's very strange with different regions with like different sellout times. It's quite interesting to see, you know, certain things sit versus, you know, in America it just evaporates. But I don't know with this stuff. Is Fox more of an American brand? Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. So it depends really, but obviously this next one, I feel like just because of the whole DMX in it, apparently this is actually a design that was done in the past. Apparently there's like a version of this before, but there's obviously the Supreme's version of it, obviously with the word Supreme on the top. But apparently this was done in the past, so it's kind of like a tribute. But the DMX with the X, I dig it. I do prefer this colorway versus the black one, but I feel like this is the one that's going to probably do well. But it is $168, you gotta bear that in mind. I feel like it's just way too expensive. If we saw from last week's the camo Susan G breast cancer ones pretty much sat and then restocked and then sat again. I don't see these selling out. I don't know. I feel like the prices are a little bit too much. You never know with Fox. I don't know. Like I said, it's a cool design. I like it. I just don't see it doing crazy. And same goes for this. This is absolutely atrocious. This is a $200 snapback. It's not a snapback, is it? It's a new era. Is this a new era snapback? I don't know. $200 for a hat? Are you really going to be buying one for $200? You're paying resale plus resell. I mean, you can get yourself a better looking, S logo hat. I feel like the other Swarovski stuff was way better than this. I honestly, this is probably a pass, honestly. I mean, who's going to wear this? No offense. If you are going for it, best of luck. I feel like you should easily be able to get one. Next up, we got the Fox Racing hooded wet jackets. Really expensive as well. $468. What is going on with these prices? I feel like in comparisons to like the last season, everything's just going up. It's a little terrifying in my opinion. Is it all because of Trump's tariffs? I don't know. Probably. Because most of the stuff from Supreme is made in China. So yeah, $468. It's annoying. It's annoying with the price tag. Annoying. I do like this black one. The black with the orange outline. I think that's the best, but it's just, I feel like this looks way too small on the back. I feel like they should have like increased the size of it and just admit, you know what I mean? This looks very too small. It should have been like massive. You want to show the words and the logo. It's like a tiny bit for $468. I just don't think it's worth it. Next up, we got the Fox Racing sweater. I do actually like this a lot. If I was to wear sweaters, I would like this one, especially in the black and the orange. But I'm not much into sweaters, so I do like the back as well. It's really cool as well. I think there's another one from the lookbook. I believe it's the All Dogs Go to Heaven. I feel like that's probably the winner. And if I wanted to go for something like, if it's going to flip, if I'm gonna have to guess, it's gonna be the same price as this at $188. But I'm personally obviously skipping this one. It's just way too expensive, guys. Like, a lot of stuff is way too expensive. And as well as this item, the DMX gloves, the bomber gloves. I know people like to buy the gloves. I don't know how long it's been since they've made gloves. I don't know. This could shock me. These could actually sell out relatively quick just because they're not too bad of a price. Like, I don't know. They are proper DMX gloves, right? Or Fox Racing DMX bomber gloves, should we say. They're pretty cool. Snare camera is pretty cool. You got the X, DMX, and then the Supreme on the top. It's cool. It's $180 though. Like, what the fuck? Ooh, I got some gloves myself. Oh, I totally forgot. I got some, oh, you can't see them. I got some Palace gloves. If we're getting the Hanes this week, if we do, I don't know. We got the bones, and then we got the bones, and then we've got the goddamn gloves. Cool. Gonna match up, Anyway, can I even click on this mouse? It's a bit funny. Anyway, we got the DMX V1. I'm gonna take them off, actually. It's kind of fucking annoying. We got the DMX V1 helmets, 348. I feel like this could have been way better, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, if you are into like, your favorite pal DMX, I feel like this is something that you definitely want to go for if you are into dirt biking and stuff. So I feel like it's gonna sell out regardless, but I don't think it will flip. It could actually. I don't know. What item this season shocked me actually flip? I don't remember actually. The football helmet. I don't know. That sold out really quick actually. So, and that was like really expensive. That was like $800. So perhaps that helmet might shock some people, should we say. We got the Hanes bottoms. I've talked about the tops, so it's going to be the same. And they're also $32, a little bit expensive. Personally, would just keep the top versus the bottoms. I'm not trying to dress up as a skeleton. Next item, we got the Fox Racing long sleeve top. I actually kind of dig this, guys. I really like this. I'm very tempted to buy one as a personal because I really dig this one. This texture, this bled texture of like New York. I assume it's the design by Ben Trogdon. And then you've got the lightning bolt thing on the back, whatever this is. It doesn't scream Fox to me, even though you got the Fox logo there, and there. So maybe I'm just lying to you, but I don't know if it's the Old English is not really Old English, is it? Yeah, it kind of is actually. I kind of dig it, man. And you got cuffs on the long sleeves, so yeah. Was it Boone that was complaining about no cuffs on the long sleeves? You might like this. You never know. I don't know. I don't know if you'll like the price. I feel like $128 is a little bit expensive, but I kind of dig it. I'll be interested to see how long it lasts for, but I don't know. I gotta stop buying personals. Let's just say that. Next item, we got the collegiate applique SS top. I actually kind of dig this. I like the blue camo versus the malt, but I can see this doing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie, even at the 88 price. Yeah, pretty nice. Like I said, this yellow with the blue camo pops really nicely. And then we've got the beanie from Fox Racing. We've got the white and the black one. $44, probably $48 after tax, not gonna lie. So yeah, I was probably right on that, but it's a little expensive for a beanie, and although it's only $4 more than a regular one. Actually, no way, some beanies have been like $36, so yeah, I don't know, it's a little plain, should we say. It's a bit plain. I don't really like it. Next up, we've got the chest guard. Like I said, if you want to pose as a dirt biker in the streets, I don't know if you want to buy this, or perhaps you've got some ups in the hood. I know what I'm saying, it's not really bulletproof, but you know, it might deflect some bullets, you never know. It kind of looks cool. Or paintball, perhaps maybe paintball, guys. Paintball might be pretty cool. I don't know. Paintball, would this work as a paintball protection? I don't know. It would be expensive, a little $298 though, so I don't know. Chest guard, interesting. It looks cool. I like it. Have they done a chest guard in the past? I think they have. Some of the old stuff is actually quite expensive now, just because it's quite old now. I don't know. It's interesting. I like it though. Next up, we got one item that I actually really did like. Should I say, until I saw the price. Sorry, I stopped there for a second. I don't know which colorway I liked. I would personally go for the black and white one. I just dig it. It's the zip flannel, and it's thermal, so it's nice and cozy. And it's straight on the bottom. That's what I like. But it's 168. If it was like 148, I might have potentially gone for it, but who knows? I don't think it'll sell out really quick, so I might just look at it on drop day and just maybe think about it, but probably not. Like I said, there's some other personals that I still want. This is just a random one that I saw. Kind of like it actually, but do I need it? Next up, we got the Fox Racing 6-panel. Really cool, interesting one. Same colorways from the zip up as well. Don't know if the zip up had a denim one. I don't think they did. But it did have this blue, but they're a little strange. I don't like the way the positioning on the front. I wish this was just on the front, and then perhaps maybe the factory team was this way, and then, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, I do like the way the camo one works, like the two-tone, but it is $58 for a 6-panel. Kind of expensive, but then again, it's obviously a collaboration item. So next up, we got the Fox Shiny Puffer. I've seen mixed opinions about this. I feel like the shininess is just a little bit out there, and for that price of $498, probably not worth buying, not gonna lie. I think it's just way too expensive. There are better puffer jackets from Supreme that are dropping this season, so if you are looking for a particular puffer jacket this season, just go on the preview and have a look. There are some really nice ones. We've got the Balaclava one, we've got the Umbra one that's still dropping. We're pretty sure there's another one as well, but there's two that I can think of that are pretty good. So yeah, you're better off saving your money instead of spending all this money on this particular puffer. Unless you really like it, then by all means go. We got these Fox Cordura baggy jeans, and I don't have a clue who is smoking at Supreme, but $288 for a pair of baggy jeans. I don't know why they're $288. Someone explain to me? $288 for this? It's gotta be a mistake, right? Alright, you surely guys? That's gotta be a mistake. $288? Is Cordura that expensive? I don't think so. Definitely a skip. I think there's better jeans out there. I just bought some pants from, was it last week? No, it was a week before. The green one's pretty nice actually. Yeah, we got next one. We've got the last two items. New Era outline beanie. It's alright. I just don't like the fact that it all looks the same. I won't be able to read it right. I can see the word Supreme, but this little tail on the bottom, I just don't like. I don't really personally would want to go for one. I think there's better beanies out there, in my opinion. And yeah, last up is the zip-up version of this. This was the second most I've heard, but the pants, nobody likes. I feel like the black ones might sell out, I will tell you that, just because of how clean they are. It looks way cleaner in comparison to the blue, the pink, and the camo ones. I just feel like the black ones are pretty cool. It reminds me of my pants that I bought, my sweatpants. If I didn't buy those, this would be something that I would buy. But it is $188, so probably not. It'll be 178 quid. And guys, that's it. That's the entire list. It's somewhat of a short one. Obviously, the main attraction is the Fox Racing. Not really much items from the lookbook, which is good because we can save some money because some of these aren't really interesting. Unless you guys are actually interested in any of these items, let me know in the comments. Some potential items that I'm probably thinking about would be the zip up, the Hanes crew neck. This is a person unless I just buy it just to wear it and try it, I kind of dig it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it as well. I really like that, I'm not gonna lie. And then the thermal, which if I'm gonna go, it's either the thermal or the long sleeve. I'd probably choose the long sleeve, not gonna lie. This looks really nice. I'm now confident in saying that I might actually go for one. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, what are you guys going for this week on Supreme? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching this far. Really do appreciate it if you guys keep liking the videos, keep watching the videos, and subscribing if you like this type of content, because it helps out a lot. So I appreciate it. Like I said, tomorrow we will have the unboxing for the Mickey Mouse varsity jacket. I will be trying that on, so don't you guys worry about that. The other items I'm not trying on, which is the shirts and the truckers. I'll show you the truckers, and for some reason they're like a little spoiler and messed up, should we say. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in the way Supreme handled it, but you'll find out tomorrow on what they look like. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace.